Petroleum. For the past 150 years, since we started commercializing petroleum, this natural resource has become part of our lives and hence an essential ingredient of our collective psyche. As much as 70% of the world's energy consumption comes from crude oil and natural gas. Just about every single aspect of our daily lives is affected by petroleum energy, and almost every object that we come across has a connection with petroleum. It took the Earth millions of years to convert prehistoric zooplankton and algae into what we know as petroleum. It is the legacy of our ancestors on Earth, its fundamental origin, and at the same time, a basic tenet in our subconscious understanding of energy and industrial development. In other words, it's the future. Technique. In the series entitled Extra Virgin Petrus Oil, her work is elaborated with petroleum and its byproducts, as well as vegetable fibers, specifically from the sugarcane plant used as an allegory to represent the incursions of ethanol into the energy market. The result of this new approach is the interaction between agriculture and mining. This technique is a result of 14 years of research. For some art critics, the way she uses materials reminds us of the movement from the late 60s called Arte Povera. They named her style Arte Povera from the 21st century. For others, her artwork reflects the interior landscape of her own being. Once again, the artist shows interest in the conversion of materials as part of the cycle of life, death, and resurrection. This has a direct and conceptual connection with the cycle of petroleum.
La búsqueda de síntesis se orienta en dos direcciones. La primera es llevar los conceptos a esquemas abstractos y la segunda es lograr con la mayor precisión posible la transmisión ideológica de el lenguaje plástico implica dos relaciones en términos de la relación de uno como artista con el lenguaje plástico en sí y el otro la relación del lenguaje plástico con el resto del mundo, o sea, la capacidad que tiene de transmitir la idea. La obra existe para ser interpretada y la síntesis promueve la neutralidad, lo cual significa que abre espacio para todas las lecturas posibles, para todas las interpretaciones. Para aproximarme a la síntesis yo utilizo un método de regresión-progresión y en la medida en que se va aplicando la obra se va limpiando de elementos que son totalmente. Yo no creo en policromía. Puede ser que en principio capturen la atención, pero después saturan y aturden al espectador e impiden que penetre en la obra y pueda realmente vivirla.
The spectator. These are oily and reflective surfaces where the spectator finds him or herself reflected, sometimes as individuals, other times as part of a community, but always submerged in this petroleum-dependent world. The spectator's reflection becomes part of the work of art. The whole world's reflection becomes part of it as well. The intention of the artist is obvious. By locating basic materials on a subliminal level, then transforming them into a topic of reflection and psychosocial analysis, the process promotes a conscious approach to the contemporary use of nature. This is her approach to identifying and symbolizing the moral, psychological, and spiritual concerns of man and his relationship with himself, so as to comprehend this relationship within an ecological framework.